Hey guys, we're at Gamescom 2014. I'm with Danny O'Dwyer.
That's Gamescom.
Oh yeah, hey Gamescom. We've just seen Assassin's Creed Unity. In fact, we played it.
We did.
I'm going to confess, we both played it. I was rubbish, so I'm going to ask you about this, Danny.
I feel so bad for you.
Tell me where it went wrong, and what did we play?
You were the sacrificial lamb of this demo because you went. It was a co-op demo. We played at one of the producers. It was essentially another sort of all the co-op stuff is instanced within Assassin's Creed. There is an open world game, but if you want to play with somebody, you go up to a quest giver and say, I want to play with a dude, and then it's this like localized mission. So this was a level where we were going into the crypt of Notre Dame.
Steal some things.
Steal some stuff. And there was a level saying how much stuff we could steal, and the more you got seen, the more that level went down.
It's like a reward bar. So basically trying to be, hey guys, be stealthy and you will get better bonuses from doing
and
this.
your reward bar, unfortunately.
I tried to cover, because there's like the stealth mechanics in, that was a big thing. The stealth mechanics are good. Like you hold left trigger and you crouch down, and then you can push A to cover, or X, whatever it was, to cover, I can't remember. And I didn't do that very well, evidently.
And a bunch of dudes like
swarmed.
saw you, and unlike Black Flag, where you could kill about 50 people, no problem. If there's like 3, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So the 2 of you got swarmed.
Actually, I quite like that, because I always enjoyed the combat in Assassin's Creed 1, because it was all about parrying and then like getting in with a counterattack, and this seems to be the same.
Yeah.
And the animations were brutal.
Yeah.
Which I quite enjoyed.
The whole thing looked really good as well. I had a go, I had a little bit more. I'd seen what you had done. I learned from your mistakes. That's what That's what life's all about. Yeah. We went down to the crypt. Very much your, stabby Assassin's Creed fare. There was some interesting stuff, like it kind of reminded me of The Dark Knight Rises, where Catwoman is intentionally seen, so the guy walks after her and then shanked in the back by Batman. Well, he doesn't shank people, but the guy did.
Yeah, but they've also brought in that ghost mechanic from Splinter Cell Conviction as well. So the last known position, I always really liked that. So you know if you're trying to break line of sight, you get that halo for where they think you are, or where they last saw you. So
and then smoke bomb and get out. So it was fun. It was a real, again, sort of instanced, compressed demo.
Yeah. Are you excited to play Unity after playing that?
Not after necessarily playing that. Mechanically, largely the game looks good. Everything else I've seen, it was nice to get hands-on. Finally, it definitely feels like Assassin's Creed. Yeah. But like you were saying, the stuff with the mobs is definitely a step in the right direction.
Yes, absolutely.
Stepping in a backwards direction, then we also got to play Assassin's Creed Rogue, which is the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 Assassin's Creed game, which looked like an Xbox 360 game, I guess you could say.
It did. It looked like Black Flag Part 2, but because in fact Kenway's even there, but you're this new character, this Irish dude.
Yes.
Yeah, and you...
Shay Patrick Cormac.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yes. 3 first names.
Paddy, Shay, Patrick.
I asked him whereabouts in Ireland he was from, because I'm really interested. Apparently he's second generation, which may explain the slightly funky accent. Yeah.
Life's hardest choices are the ones that force you to question your own moral code.
But I liked what I saw from that game. I don't think anyone who didn't like Black Flag will necessarily like this. But the boat combat stuff had a lot of extra new weapons. They had a straight up sort of a machine gun thing you could control yourself.
Big lake of fire that you could put behind you when you're escaping, like an oil slick thing. Which is quite cool.
And then probably the most interesting part I found was that when we were playing or when we were watching him play the base, your Assassin's Creed fare where you're trying to kill one guy.
Yeah.
They had a lot more variation in terms of the rifle basically can shoot shotgun shells or grenade shells.
Kind of like a grenade launcher, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but it could shoot stuff to make them go asleep, like the old darts or the berserker things. But now things like animals react to it. So like Far Cry 4 or 3, you can shoot a dog and it'll go eating people. There's also barrels of that stuff around, so there's a lot more tactical killing and awareness. Again, sort of like Splinter Cell, oddly. Another interesting part was that because you play as a Templar in the game, Shay was originally an assassin and turned Templar. Yeah. There were like assassins hiding in bushes.
Yeah, like just in the map, just like in the bushes waiting for you. And you get this like audio trigger of whispers when you're nearby, so you can use your eagle vision and you can spot them instantly with eagle vision.
Yeah.
But that was quite a nice little mechanic. So you got to listen out for that stuff. You're not always safe. You are kind of being
It was
hunted.
creepy.
Yeah, it was
when you heard it, you were like, where's he gone? Where is he? Where is he? And then apparently if he actually comes out and hurts you, he takes off quite a lot of damage, and also you lose your stealth as well.
Yeah.
So that's a nice addition, but it definitely looks and feels like
it looks almost like
a new version
or an expansion of Black Flag.
Yeah.
It looks like exactly the same kind of gameplay with additional little bits. So if you like Black Flag, then you'll probably like Rogue.
Different part of the world as well. It's sort of Pacific Northeast, apparently New York and a bunch of cities. But yeah, something for the current gen fans, I guess, because they won't get in on Unity.
Exactly. Well, you know what, Danny? I enjoyed playing them. I'm not super excited, but I want to see more. But if you guys let us know if you enjoyed seeing the gameplay we put up, listening to us talk about it. Stay with GameSpot, of course, for everything else from Gamescom 2014. Look at that guy.